Hi there, I'm Michael with etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a quick look at this ComeUp Off-Road Winch. This is going to be a standard duty recovery winch that will allow you to pull your stuck vehicle out of mud, snow, water, or a ditch and up steep inclines. So this is going to be perfect for your buggies, sand rails, Jeeps, and other rock crawling and off-road racing vehicles. This is designed for vehicles with a gross vehicle weight of up to 4,000 pounds. And so as long as your vehicle fits into that category, this will do a great job for you. This is going to be very easy to install and remove. We've got a included mounting plate here, battery quick connects, and the integrated handle. And so this will slide right into your 2-inch by 2-inch trailer hitch receiver on your vehicle. It does include the pin and clip to secure it in place. The winch and the fairlead are going to bolt onto the mounting plate with included hardware. And then you've got the handle up here that's going to allow you to move this around. This is right about 60 pounds, so it is going to be a little bit of weight to move around. I can't pick it up off the table very easily right here, but if you're holding it below your waist, it should be a little bit easier for you to pull out and put it into your hitch receiver. And then our 6-foot long 2-gauge battery lead will give you the ability to hook this up to your battery and then run this up to where it's going to be easy to connect to the winch when you're ready to hook up. Just simply slide those two pieces together like so, and then you'll be getting that battery power. When you're ready to disconnect, simply unplug it, and that will free you up to remove the winch from the hitch receiver. This does have a 3.2 horsepower, 12-volt DC series wound motor that's going to deliver powerful, fast, and safe line pulling. The motor is going to be more powerful, more efficient, and produce more torque than a permanent magnet motor. Our rated line pull here is going to be 6,000 pounds with a static load and a single layer of synthetic rope wrapped around the drum. We do also have a all-steel 3-stage planetary gear train with a gear ratio of 216:1, so that's going to provide increased drum speed and torque when compared with your worm drives and 1- or 2-stage planetary gear trains. Our line pull at 0 pounds is going to be 26.5 feet per minute line speed, and it's going to draw about 60 amps. Our line pull at 6,000 pounds, the max is going to be 6.5 feet per minute line speed with a 300 amp power draw. This does also have the synthetic rope. As I mentioned before, this is a 5/16 inch diameter Dyneema SK75 synthetic rope. That is going to be very strong. It's as strong as steel, and yet it's actually lighter and safer to handle. You're not going to have to worry about getting metal splinters in your hand and that sort of thing. You are going to get 80 feet of this rope. It also has this 6-foot long woven polyester protective sleeve here. This rope is going to wrap around our 2.5 inch diameter by 4 5/16 inch long drum. You can see it does also include the 5/16 inch forged steel hook and nylon hand saver strap. Our Haas fairlead is going to be heavy duty cast aluminum construction, so it's going to hold up really well. You can see we've got this 8 5/16 inch wide rounded fairlead hole that's going to help prevent friction damage to our rope. It does have a black anodized finish that's going to help resist corrosion. The distance between our fairlead mounting holes is going to be right at 10 inches, so it is going to mount right onto that frame. In addition to all that, we're going to get this 17-foot long handheld waterproof remote that will allow us to operate the winch from a safe distance. You can see very easy operation out and in. We'll plug it in at the top here, so we'll pop off this cap and just simply slide it in place. That will allow us to operate from up to 17 feet away. There is also a wireless remote available. It is sold separately, but you can find it here at etrailer.com using the part number that you see on the screen there. So if you don't like the idea of having to plug in your remote, if you want a little more distance, something along those lines, you do have that option available to you. This does also have an automatic mechanical cone brake that's going to hold 100% of the load while minimizing your winch creep. So you're not going to have to worry about it slowly letting out on you. The cone-shaped brake is mounted outside the drum to help prevent any heat damage to your motor or rope. We do have our free spooling clutch here that's going to ensure a fast rope payout to reduce wear on your motor. So very simple to operate, just lift and twist. That's going to allow you to pull out as much rope as you need to get set up. And then when you're ready to pull it back in, just make sure you re-engage it there. This gearbox can be rotated in 36-degree increments so that you can reach the clutch handle no matter where you have the winch mounted. This does also have a sealed 250 amp contactor that's going to transmit the power from the vehicle's battery to the winch motor via the cables that we talked about earlier. They do recommend having a battery that's 650 CCA or larger for maximum power. This is going to be sealed, so it's going to be water and weather resistant up to IP68 specifications, so it's going to hold up well no matter what kind of conditions you're out there in trying to get your vehicle unstuck. This does have a die-cast aluminum housing with a nice powder coat finish to it, so it is going to hold up really well. It does have a carbon steel motor tube that's going to resist internal corrosion. Our tie bars and frames are going to help create a strong, rigid winch body. So it is going to hold up to a lot of abuse being out there off-road. Obviously, you're going to want something that's going to be very durable. I think this will do a great job for you. As far as our dimensions go, it's right at 18 inches long by 6 1/4 of an inch wide if we're not counting our mounting bracket. And then our height up to the top of our plug-in here, we're looking at about 10 5/8 of an inch tall. This does come with a limited lifetime warranty on mechanical components, and I really like the concept of being able to put this in your hitch when you need it, take it out off-roading, and then very easy to move around. Take the pin out, slide it out of your hitch receiver so that you can take it off when you don't need it. They do also include instructions for you. Make sure that everything's working properly, help troubleshoot any issues that you might have. So overall, really nice setup here for your standard duty off-road winch needs. Let's go and complete our look for today. Again, I'm Michael with etrailer.com. Thanks for watching.